incredibly well choreographed system, a procedure that we use in the airplane. And so when I left the Marine Corps and went into the business world, I was shocked. I was actually appalled at the lack of systems in a business. So for example, many martial arts schools, when someone walks in and says, hi, my son is 8 years old. I'm wondering, do you have any programs for 8-year-olds? On any given day, that person can be given one of 20 different answers by one of 4 different people. And sometimes they're given a tour of the sweatiest and smelliest areas of the school. Sometimes they're given some pamphlet material and told, hey, I got to go to the mat. Sometimes they're told to come back tomorrow. Sometimes some 15-year-old working at the counter is like, well, I don't really have time to do that. You're going to have to call again. Sometimes that happens. Well, that's a lack of a system. And if you want to fly a business into the water, well, do it a different way every single time and see what happens. But a systematic business has a way to say, well, I'd love to talk to you about that. Can you tell me a little bit more about your son? What's his name? And what's your name? And how long have you lived in the area? And what were the kind of things that you're interested in getting? A lot of our parents come to us because they want to, because of bullying. Some people come because they want their kid to have more courage. Sometimes they just want your son to be in better shape. What are some of the things that you're looking for on that? And what are the best days of the week for you to be able to do that? Well, that's great because we actually have Tuesday afternoon classes that start at 5 for his age group. So why don't we do this? Let's get your son Jimmy. Let's get him in on Tuesday night. Now, all you need to do is just fill out some preliminary application. What this is this is our monthly program, and then you begin to explain it. And it happens the same way, whether you, the business owner, does it, whether it's your wife or your husband doing it, whether it's a 15-year-old kid that's standing at the counter, it doesn't matter. You've got a system. And I'll tell you, because Chris, you work with some of the best martial arts schools in the world, and I know your high-end coaching members. Those folks have systems. They don't take people through the sweaty sock area. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They don't take them through where the geese are lying on the floor in a sweaty pile that stinks. They have a way of bringing someone through their school. And you know what? Yeah, it's $159, which is not a whole lot of money, but it is a lot of money when $159 becomes 2 kids, becomes 3 kids, becomes 8 years, becomes 50 referrals. And that's that value of that person that just came in. And that's why systematics or systems are so important.
Yep. Listen, I'm a fan because one of the first things I found out when I met you the very first time was that you were as much of a fan of system-based businesses as possible. And you hit the nose right on the head. By the way, and I haven't given you my phone scripts, but you almost nailed it perfectly for what someone comes in. So I just want to let you know, if your whole business thing doesn't pan out, I am hiring, and I'm going to send you an application. You can fill it out.
Serious, man. You never know.
I would be happy to have you on my team because I was signing up, and I'm like, wait, I'm already in karate, and you were signing me up right there. So yeah, systems will help you fly through obstacles.